Okay, on this video I'm going to show you guys that it's very possible to create a high quality song and beat on GarageBand. This saves a lot of time and energy. It's very professional and high quality. I'm going to show you guys how possible it is. First, I'm going to give you guys an idea of basically how my beat sound, and then I'm going to add the vocals in. Here we go. Okay, that's basically how the beat sound, good quality sound. So I'm going to play with the vocals now to show you guys that this is very possible. It's quality. It's like
one time for the hood days, and the small things matter, so we recognize the good days. One time for the best streets, and the old school hustlers, I see them and say that's me. One time, one rhyme, one shine, and all I need is one time. One time for the hustlers, you got mouths to feed and you ain't letting up.
Now, from what you guys can see, that sounds very good, clear, radio quality. Now let me show you guys what I did to actually make it sound like that, right? So for each beat, each track, you can edit each song as a track out automatically because it has its own wave lane. So basically all you do, you click each of these different tracks, and for each one you want to edit, you'll go down here, you'll go to track, and then for each different one, like let's say I wanted to edit the piano, right? I'm going to click the piano. So you always have to have that highlighted in order to edit it. I got to highlight it first. Make sure it's highlighted, the track that you want to edit. You go down here to plugins. It's this drop down menu right here. It's not always open. So what you do, you just click that drop down menu. Then as you can see here on my piano, I have a channel equalizer, a compressor, and a tape delay on my piano. Sounds very good. Made it sound professional, how it's supposed to. Vice versa with vocals, you can do the same thing. So I will go down here to vocals. Wait, first, all you do is click track, add new track. Go to add any kind, whatever you're trying to do. Basically, if you're trying to add a new MIDI track or audio or a drummer. But in this case, we will go to record using a microphone. So we want an audio track. Then you'll go to create that track. So when this is on, when it's orange, that means that it's going to be playing back as you rap and sing or whatever you do. But when you get to the vocals, you want to mix a little bit. You do the same thing to add your equalizers, your compressor, whatever kind of effects such as chorus or delay. And it makes your vocals sound pretty good. Let me single this out real quick. Play it by itself just to give you guys an example.
One time for the hood days, and the small things matter, so we recognize the good days. One time for the best streets, and the old school hustlers, I see them and say that's me. One time, one rhyme, one shine, and all I need is one time. One time for the hustlers, you got mouths to feed and you ain't letting up. Ayy.
So basically, the equalizer on my voice, I turn the mid frequency down just a little, taking out a little bit of the highs and adding a little bit of the lows. Because that's naturally how my voice is. It makes my voice sound good. But just so y'all know, this is me on this song. But I produced the beat and everything. So let's play it all together and see, give you guys a good idea of how it makes your voice sound once you equalize or, mix each track.
One time for the hood days, and the small things matter, so we recognize the good days. One time for the bad streets, and the old school hustlers, I see them and say that's me. One time, one rhyme, one shine, and all I need is one time. One time for the hustlers, you got mouths to feed and you ain't letting up. Will I prevail?
Yep. So that sounds pretty good. It's no right or wrong way of mastering. But it's just about if it sounds good to you. Like, I'm not saying that you have to do it in this order, like equalizer first, compressor, then limiter, or whatever. It's no right or wrong way. But as long as it sounds good to you and you're satisfied with that sound, that's all that matters. So let me play this back one more time.
On the beat, boy. Hey, and all I need is one time. One time for the hood days, and the small things matter, so we recognize the good days. One time for the bad streets, and the old school hustlers, I see them and say that's me. One time, one rhyme, one shine, and all I need is one time. One time for the hustlers, you got mouths to feed and you ain't letting up. Will I prevail? One time if you live in a cell, hard case and it feel like nobody could tell. One time for the struggle, yeah, it made me stronger. One time for the souls deceased could live longer, especially all those special to me. Brother Damian, Andika, and Uncle Cassis. Better believe me, I'm thinking about you, I ain't gon' doubt. Know you with me, still steady, trying to find a way out. Thinking about the good times and it making me happy. Thankful for mama, she had to be a mama and daddy. One time for the single mothers need no help. One time for my mama raised 6 by herself. So I write rhymes till the day go by. Now it's nighttime and the day gone. Even though it's been real, feel like the hate gone. If it's all in my past, I hope it stay gone.
That's how you get a good quality sound with garage. Don't let nobody tell you that it's not possible, because I just showed you.